Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning and welcome back to Fishin'. So it is late November right now, and we are fishing the New York City reservoirs trying to find some trout, lake trout, brown trout, whatever trout is willing to give a shout so we can catch and fetch some fish. So we're gonna do a little spot hopping. I fished here before but never done super well. We're gonna see if we can get on a hot bite. So stay tuned and hopefully we have something good for you and we'll get some fishing accomplished. So yeah, as I said in the intro, we were fishing right outside New York City, one of the drinking water reservoirs. I've fished these areas before, but I haven't been going at them as much as I used to ever since I've gotten a kayak. Long story short, there's some pretty hefty restrictions on the crafts that you can use in these bodies of water. But I didn't feel like going out to New Jersey and doing the whole kayaking thing. I was kind of tired. So one of my coworkers and friends and I, we went to this particular body of water in search of predominantly lake trout. And I will say, I definitely like targeting lake trout from a boat more than from shore. But it could be done, and while we did struggle a little bit, we did get in some action. So that is what I'm going to leave you with. We were mainly throwing an assortment of lures, specifically Kitex, Clio spoons, and blade baits. And definitely the spoons and blade baits were the ticket. So check this out.
Definitely, it's not going to warm back up again now. We're there.
No, yeah.
We're in the winter.
Well, they've been saying it's going to be a mild winter. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, yeah. We on. We on. Easy, easy. Booyah. The lake, oh, fish just jumped right there. What the heck's going on? Little guy. Get in there. Doing the death wrap. Nice.
Got him.
We did it. We got a fish.
I'm going to hand that to you.
All right, thanks, man. I don't think he's big enough to keep, but get a quick shot. Give your phone, or here, take mine. I'm just gonna put him like that.
Nice. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Did you get it on the camera?
Yeah.
Right.
We rolling. You got it. All right, cool.
Yep, I got you.
I got another one of these spoons I'll let you throw. Oh boy. Oh, come on, simmer down now. Simmer down. I don't think he's 18, but we'll spit the hook. Let's just get a quick check.
They're pretty.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be enough, but he might.
Might be close.
Yeah, I think he's probably like 16.
Alright, there you go.
Let's see. No, he's about
Ooh, 17.
17. Well, broke the ice. Hell yeah.
So that fish in the last clip came on a little Clio spoon, probably a 1/4 ounce, though I'm not entirely sure. Essentially the deal was I cast it out, let it sink all the way to the bottom. It was pretty deep, and then just slowly reeled it in and was just twitching it, trying to keep the jig on the bottom 2/3 of the water column. It's a little bit trickier with a spoon like that because it's so light, but I found that keeping it really slow made the difference. And prior to using that spoon, I was throwing a Kitex and wasn't getting anything. Maybe it was luck, I don't know, but that was what did the ticket here.
All right, the grind continues.
After about, I don't know, an hour or so of unsuccessfully getting any action on a Kitex and the Clio spoon, I decided to switch things up, and I fished the only blade bait I really had. I'm out of Binsky blade baits for the time being, at least when this video was made. So I switched to a Sebile Vibrato. It was a 1/2 ounce, and I've gotten some action on them before, but never really did anything too well on them, and I've never got anything from them on shore. However, I threw one on, and literally on the very first cast, well, I'll let the footage speak for itself.
All right, let's try the blade bait. Ooh, that thing casts. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Oh, first cast. That's what I'm talking about. The little guy again, but I got this one. Yeah. I got another one of these. It's a little bit different, but got a Leica. Come on. It's like a cookie cutter, the last one. You get a shot of this?
It might be a tiny bit bigger, no?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nice, pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm ready when you're ready.
Yeah, let me just get him out of this. Oh, he unhooked himself. Cool. Come on, buddy. Alright. Pretty fish. Ooh.
Oh.
What?
He got away from you?
Yeah, whatever. Cast it as far out as I can. I'm just gonna keep letting it sink, letting it sink, letting it sink, till I see the line just stop. Still going a little bit. It's an approximation too, but the idea is if you cut it too soon, then it's gonna come back to you. So you want it to like sink out, reel in the slack, and basically yo-yo it. You'll feel like a little vibrate. It's like up, reel in the slack slowly. Real slow.
So it's on their way up is when that's the movement you want?
Well, it comes up and does this, and then it goes down and does that. So that one hit on the drop, but real slow. Like you feel that water, it's cold. So like they're active, but you don't want to. If you really go fast, it's gonna spook them. So slow. It might even feel like it's too slow and boring, but that was literally the first cast of this, and I just cast that spoon like 5 times, nothing. Yeah.
So after getting that fish, we didn't really get too much more action. I might have had one more hit, and my friend might have also had a hit as well. As you might have caught in that last clip, I only had 2 of those blade baits. I have not bought any freshwater fishing gear for quite some time. I'm in the process of actually getting some more. All my gear that I bought recently was saltwater, so it's kind of the switch over point. But yeah, we both ended up losing our only blade baits, so we were rather limited in what we had to fish. And didn't really get any more hits, but it was a really nice morning. It was a bit chilly. But yeah, that was the video. Nothing super huge, but a fun time nonetheless. Anytime you can get out there in the water, it's a day worth spending, and always some form of success. And if you get some fish too, well, that just makes the day. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, I know they weren't huge fish, but this is just the beginning. I'm hoping we can build off this as the season progresses. And yeah, it's the first video I've done off the kayak in the city area. So if you like this kind of stuff, if you want me to fish around the city more, please throw that in the comments. Or any other questions or comments you have, feel free to throw them down there. I know it's getting cold out there, and a lot of us are bummed out that the saltwater's done, but let me just say, like, there is still fishing to be had, even if you are in the Northeast like me. I am not letting up. The only thing that's going to stop me from fishing is if I have to work, and you guys should do the same thing. There are fish to be caught. It's not going to be what it was before in the summer, and it's going to be tough, and it's going to be cold, but there's only one place I can guarantee you're not going to catch fish, and that's on the couch. If you get out in the water, you at least have a chance, and that is why I make these videos. Up until 2 years ago, I used to stop fishing in November, but now I do it all year round, and you should too. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I make these videos for you guys as well as myself. and I will make plenty more. So thank you for watching, and I'll get back to you. Goodbye from Fishin.